have a Jetta S, also known as the Jetta Base. Now, it's a base car, which means it has wheels, it has headlights, brake lights, tires, an engine that's fairly reliable, and brakes. Now, this is basic. Like, there's nothing special. And even some cars didn't even come with AC, which I think is wild. But this is an older generation. Now the newer generations, of course, come with AC and stuff. But in general, the 2012 Jetta specifically, the AC was an option. So that's something just to think about. But yeah, they come with AC, your headlight switch, your switches, your trunk pop, hard plastics. And so this is your base. It's just literally, I don't know any other word to describe it than base. It's so basic. There's nothing to it. Not much there. Cloth seats. I know these aren't cloth. Cloth seats. Carpet mats. Usually not the most attractive colors. So that's just base for you. That is completely and utterly base. So next we come to the SE and the SE Sport. So these SE Sports on the older generations usually tend to come with some of the features that most people like fog lights, tint was a big one, mirror caps that are different, parking assist, backup cameras, and upgraded radios. This was a big hubba back then because you didn't have to put the extra thousands into the SEL when you could have some of these features that you like an upgraded radio. Now, on the newer generations, it's worth noting that they have blind spot monitoring, a bigger screen, about 6.3 inches on the SE models, and some upgraded parking assist features. So backup camera is also worth mentioning on that. Now, these were also pretty big on covering some of these LED headlights. So that's another thing you're looking forward to in an SE is some LED headlight upgrades. These also can come with leather seats. They tend to. People are usually a fan of leather seats, so SEs tend to come with leather seats and tend to be less expensive than the SELs or GLIs and is the consumer favorite, I would say. I see more SEs on the road than I do SELs. So the SEs definitely also come with those upgraded headlight switches and some of those upgraded digital features that your car can offer. Another thing worth pointing out is that the SEs tend to have a lot more leather fixtures on the interior. So more like leather door panels, leather seats, leather parking brake, leather shift boot, and stuff of that nature. Now, these can also come with the upgraded steering wheels, and these upgraded steering wheels also are pretty neat. For a favorite, the SELs. The SELs have every feature you could possibly want and more. The SELs are known for coming with a spare key, remote start, and other features, such as rolling down your windows by holding down the key fob unlock button or rolling them up with the lock button. These also tend to come with sunroofs, upgraded ACs, upgraded speakers and sound systems, upgraded radios, fog lights, LED lights, and digital LED taillights. These also come with your leather fixtures, leather seats, and your leather steering wheels. Now, these are also known for having, again, just crazy with the leather. Volkswagen tends to be very crazy with the leather, which I can appreciate. These also tend to have more options when it comes to the interior, so that is definitely something worth noting about these options. They also tend to have a little bit more designed interiors with the curves and stuff of that nature. However, it gets just curvier the higher you go. And onto the lovely GLI. The GLIs are known for being Volkswagen's sports end, so they tend to have the highest horsepower Jetta offered, and this also goes for GTIs. Highest horsepower, highest performance, better suspension, better engine. Now, these are not known for their reliability, but Volkswagen doesn't tell you that. Volkswagen's known for reliability anyways. But these tend to be more on the priciest side. They always come with a sunroof. They come with an upgraded interior, completely upgraded radio, all leather seats, upgraded sound systems everywhere. They come with tinted windows always. I've never seen a GLI without tinted windows, or GTI. And to come with some of the more desirable features. Always fog lights, always. Their DSGs are always reliable. Their manuals, great. They love to incorporate those, especially manual GLIs and GTIs tend to sell very quickly. They tend to come in a select set of colors, and they have their anniversary editions of the GLIs. Now, the GLIs don't hold the value the best, but they definitely are incredibly fun to drive. So these cars definitely are the most fun. They come with the biggest wheels, about 18 inches, the best suspension, the best big brakes. They come with the red calipers, upgraded sound systems, sunroof, and everything else you could want. Who wouldn't want more? So I'm going to throw a little extra in here. I'm going to throw in the Wolfsburg edition. Well, you don't see this anymore in Volkswagens, but I feel like it's an honorable mention because it's definitely something that contributes. Now, this was named after the factory in Germany, the Wolfsburg factory. Now, the Wolfsburg's editions were like the SELs of the Mark V generation. Don't know what an SEL is? But watch the video. The SELs were definitely on the higher end, but the Wolfsburg was iconic. Special badging, all leather. Well, I've never seen a Wolfsburg without all leather. All leather, known for their prestige, and they definitely had a high resale value. Now, since the Mark Vs are growing in population and popularity, so the Mark V is from 2005 to 2010, and these cars are growing in popularity. Now, I own one of those before this, so I can understand why. But the Mark Vs were definitely a big one, and these Wolfsburgs were definitely popping off. People loved the Wolfsburgs, and I understand why. So they had complete leather door panels. Like, this is hard plastic, but this down here is leather. It would be complete leather from here to here. Special silver trims, silver bezels, silver trims, special silver steering wheels with silver accents and emblems, and so much more. So that is definitely what you're looking out for in something like this. Now, these SELs had a thing for their parking brakes. Now, there was a little bit of issues with the Wolfsburgs. I keep calling them SELs because it's the generation we live in now. But they definitely had an issue with their parking brakes. I know of, I've heard of. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm sure we all abuse them, so I understand why for sure. But yeah, the SELs, I did it again. Comment SEL for how upset you are that I keep saying SEL. So they came with upgraded stereo and all the AC components. They would be digital AC components, upgraded radio, silver bezels, leather seats, black, looked great, upgraded steering wheel, special gauge cluster, all the good stuff. So that is what the Wolfsburg was. I'm going to wrap up the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know if you want more content like this. I appreciate you all. Thank you.